not gonna just say, hey, we got a coupon right now, do you wanna use it? Hey everybody, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for today's video because it is a Disney video, and if you guys have followed me for a while, then you know that I usually do a Disney series of videos every May on my channel because we go to Disney every May. So I will be having quite a few videos going up in May. Almost probably every video in May will be a Disney video because that's when we're going, but I wanted to get this video in particular and maybe one or two other ones up actually before then. Definitely this one though, because I thought if I wait till May to make this video and you guys are planning a trip for like early summer, late spring, it might be too late for that video to be helpful for you. So I wanted to hurry up and make this video in particular and get it up for you guys ASAP so that you could get some money saving tips and tricks for your next Disney vacation. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I saved over $1,000 on this year's Disney vacation. So I'm going to be sharing those lesser known ways to save money on a Disney vacation in a little bit. But first I want to go over like the basic. These are the easiest and most simple way that you should know how to save money on a Disney vacation. Also, there's one at the end that is very new. I think a lot of people don't know about it, and so I definitely don't want you to miss that. So make sure you watch the whole video. There's tons of helpful information about how you can save literally hundreds, if not over $1,000 on your Disney vacation. Right. The first easy, simple way that you can save money on a Disney vacation is to know when it's value season. Disney has peak season and they have value season, and if you go during a value season, it's less popular. It's a less popular time to go, so it's cheaper to go. And definitely knowing when your value seasons are is a really easy way to save money right off the top on your vacation because you're going to be paying less just because of the time of year that you're going. So obviously you want to avoid any major holidays. You want to avoid spring break and things like that. If I can find the actual calendar that shows like peak time and value time, I'll try to remember to link it for you guys because that really does make a difference in how much your trip is going to cost depending on when in the year you go. I think we go kind of in between. There's like a regular season, a peak season, and a value season. The good thing about going in a regular or a value season is it's also going to be less crowded. So you definitely don't have to worry as much about too many people being at the park and the wait times for rides being too long. So that's the first thing. If your schedule is fairly flexible and fairly open, then it's best to go, if you can, during a value or a regular season. Especially for like with us being homeschoolers, that's a lot easier because we go on our trip to Disney before most kids are even out of public school. So it works out really nicely. The second way you can save money on a Disney vacation is to sign up for the mousesavers.com newsletter. It's a free newsletter that they send out every single month. I think it's usually the 15th of every month, and they will send you tons of information in each month's newsletter, all about other things too, like refurbishments and closures and just anything Disney. But they will also send in that newsletter any Disney package discounts that are available at that time. That is always how I find out the discount that I'm going to be able to use on that year's Disney trip. So there's tons of different package deals, discounts that you can get, different depending on the time of year you go. I know one time a long time ago, we got the free dining plan because it was in the fall. So because of the dates that we were going, we were able to get the dining plan completely for free. The last few years, it's been a percentage off of our hotel room and then a discount on the park tickets. This year in particular, when we booked, there is a similar offer going on right now called the Fun and Sun offer, but when we booked actually last year in the fall, we actually got 20% off of our resort and we got a free park day, a free hopper park ticket for everybody in our party for free. The 5th day was free. So that in itself saved us $736. So it's really important to know if there are any discounts out there. Disney's not going to just say, hey, we got a coupon right now, do you want to use it? You really need to be very proactive and be looking for a discount like that. And also, in addition to the Mouse Savers newsletter, if you have a Chase Disney Visa credit card, sometimes they will also mail you offers that are only good for Chase credit card holders. So I don't have one of those cards, so that doesn't apply to me, but I've always been able to get a coupon code for every single Disney vacation we've had, for every single trip we've gone on, by using the mousesavers.com newsletter. So very important. And you don't have to wait for that discount to come out to go ahead and make your reservation. Like when we made our reservation for this year's trip in the fall of last year, I went ahead and made our trip. We picked our dates, we picked our park hoppers, we picked what hotel we wanted. I went ahead and made that reservation, paid the deposit, which they do require you to do. It's a $200 deposit, but you get it back if you cancel before 30 days of your trip. But went ahead and paid that deposit to secure our reservation. And then when I got the discount, the coupon code from the Mouse Savers newsletter, I think it was probably in December of last year, I just called Disney and said, hey, I've got a discount code. I want to apply to my reservation. They were able to do it, no problem. And it saved me $736. So it's definitely worth your time to sign up for that newsletter. If you have a Chase Disney Visa credit card, it's definitely worth your time to be watching in your mail to see if maybe they're going to mail you something about an offer, because that does save you a lot of money. Okay, so now on to some more sneaky ways to save money on your Disney vacation. There's a little bit of math involved, so grab your calculators, turn your thinking caps on. I'm gonna be looking at my notes just to make sure I say it the way that I have it written so it makes sense. But this is a really, really easy way to save even more money on a Disney vacation. And it is to buy discounted Disney gift cards from BJ's.com. BJ's is a discount club like Sam's or Costco. They have physical stores and they also have a website, but you do not have to have a membership to their club to be able to buy, at least not the Disney gift cards, because I don't have a membership to them and I've always been able to buy Disney gift cards from their website without an issue at all. So, and there's no shipping. So you're gonna want to go to BJ's.com and look at their Disney gift cards. They have a bunch of different increments, but the best value is the $100 Disney gift card that you're gonna only pay $95.99 for. So you're gonna save $4.01. So is saving $4.01 on a Disney gift card going to save you thousands and thousands of dollars? No, probably not, but it could save you hundreds of dollars. And when you're going to Disney, every $100 counts. That's gas money, it's food money, it's souvenir money. So it does really add up if you're thinking about the grand scheme of your trip. You can buy them in little increments at a time, you know, $100 here, $100 there, because they do have free shipping, or you can buy them all at once. And you can use those Disney gift cards to pay your balance on your Disney trip. So if you've booked a Disney vacation through DisneyWorld.com, you can make payments on your trip on that website, and you can use those $100 gift cards to make payments towards your trip. So you definitely can pay your vacation off with Disney gift cards. You can use them at any of the Disney restaurants. You can use them at the resorts. You can use them for souvenirs in the parks or at the resorts. So there really is a lot of savings to be had if you're smart about it. Let's just say your Disney vacation costs $4,000 and you purchased all of your Disney gift cards to pay for that trip from BJ's.com with that little bit of a discount. You will end up saving $160.40 just by buying the discounted gift cards from BJ's. So it's not a huge savings, but for us, that's about half of our gas money that it takes to get to Disney and back. So I'll take it. I mean, it's definitely $160 in my pocket instead of in somebody else's pocket. So that's all good for me. So if you want to save even more money, now this is where it gets a little bit more complicated, and you want to save even more money than just that $160 that you've already saved by going through BJ's.com, you need to go through Ebates when you're shopping at BJ's.com. I've talked about Ebates before. If you don't know what it is, it's a free money-saving website where you sign up for free, and anytime that you shop online through Ebates.com, depending on if your store is on the Ebates website, which there's thousands of stores, so chances are it is, you earn a percentage of cash back into your Ebates account, and then every quarter they will send you a check for that amount. So like my last check that I got from Ebates was like $100 and something, just because any online shopping I did, I would always go through the Ebates website first to make sure that the website I was going to be shopping at was on there, and it was. Like Kohl's, BJ's, Walmart, Target, I mean, everything you can think of pretty much is on the Ebates website. And I promise you guys, it's not a scam. I've said this before, like if something sounds too good to be true, it usually is, but not in this case. And if you don't have an Ebates account and you're interested in one, I actually have a link for you guys in the description box where you get, once you sign up for your Ebates account and you make your first purchase through Ebates, you'll get a $10 bonus cash back into your Ebates account that you will get, you know, later on. They send checks every quarter of all your money. So with BJ's.com, right now you get 1% cash back from any purchase that you make on BJ's through Ebates, if that makes sense. So you wouldn't go to BJ's first. You'd go to Ebates.com and sign into your account, type BJ's in the Ebates search bar, and then click on Shop Now, and that will take you to BJ's where you can buy the Disney gift card. And so again, is 1% of your purchase on BJ's of those discounted Disney gift cards going to save you thousands of dollars? Probably not. But on a $4,000 Disney gift card purchase, like if you were going to purchase enough gift cards on BJ's to pay for your $4,000 Disney trip, you would earn $40 cash back into your Ebates account. And if you're new and you sign up through my link, that's an extra $10. So technically it would be $50 you get in your Ebates account just for shopping through Ebates and getting those discounted Disney gift cards from BJ's. I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to like say it really clearly because I know sometimes it can get confusing. That's the second kind of sneaky way you can save money on a Disney vacation. Another way that Ebates.com is going to help you save money on your vacation to Disney or anywhere else is something they have called Travel Thursdays. Basically, it's an added bonus to the travel booking experience at Ebates.com. Each Travel Thursday will have a specific theme that offers special pricing and deals on airfare, rental cars, cruises, and activities, offering members savings and cash back. It just so happens on March 22nd, 2018, the Orlando and Anaheim areas around Disney are going to be offering that special cashback bonus for Travel Thursday. If you're not planning to stay on Disney property, imagine how much money you can get in cashback to your Ebates account with 10% on your hotel booking made through Ebates Hotels. So at 10% cashback, members can earn an average of $40 cashback for a 3-night stay or $70 cashback for a 5-night stay. So it's definitely worth your time to make sure you have an Ebates account and make sure that you are hanging around on Thursdays, especially this coming Thursday, March 22nd, 2018, if you plan on being in the Orlando or the Anaheim areas for a Disney vacation. So make sure if you don't have an Ebates account that you sign up for one in the description box below with that link, because you will get a $10 cashback bonus into your Ebates account after you sign up and make your first purchase on eBay. So even if you don't do the whole BJ's thing, any online shopping you do, you really should be using Ebates. There's no reason not to, because it's like double dipping. You can still use coupons at the website you're going to. If you're going to Kohl's, you can still use your 20% coupon on Kohl's. It has nothing to do with that, but you're going to get that extra percentage back by shopping through Ebates when you buy things from Kohl's, if that makes sense. So it's a win-win for everybody. The next way to save money on a Disney vacation is to use a cashback bonus credit card to purchase the discounted Disney gift cards from BJ's. But make sure if you're going to be using a credit card that you have the funds that you can turn around and immediately pay that credit card off, because it's not worth going into debt over a Disney vacation. So in my case, I have a Capital One credit card and I get 1.5% cash back into my account for every purchase that I make. So again, 1.5% is not going to make me a millionaire, but 1.5% cash back on a $4,000 purchase of BJ's discounted Disney gift cards would actually earn me $60 back in cash back. So what I would do is I would go to Ebates.com and I would log into my account and type in BJ's, and I would say shop now, and it would take me to BJ's. I would order my discounted Disney gift cards to pay for my trip and any extra for souvenirs or food. And I would pay for those gift cards with my Capital One credit card. So I'm going to be getting the 1.5% back from my Capital One card for making that charge purchase. And I'm going to be getting the 1% cash back into my Ebates account because I shop through Ebates. And then I'm going to be getting the discount because I'm buying the discounted gift cards from BJ's.com. So if you have a credit card that has even better than 1.5% cash back, definitely use whichever credit card that you have that has the most cash back percentage. I know Discover, I think there for a while had 5%. I don't know if that's still a thing or not because I don't have a Discover card anymore, but whatever credit card you have that, or even a debit card, I think a lot of debit cards now have different kind of reward programs. If you have a credit card or a debit card that has rewards for like percentage cash back for purchases, definitely use whichever one of those that you have that has the highest percentage cash back, as long as you can pay it right off. So if I was going to do that and I was going to charge that $4,000 on my credit card, I would need to make sure I had the $4,000 in my checking account to turn right around and pay that balance off, because you don't want to go into credit card debt for that. But it is a good way to save extra money if you're smart about it. So the steps are: sign up for a free Ebates account. As I said, if you're a new member, I'll have a link below for you guys. If you're already a member, just go through Ebates.com to shop at BJ's. Once you get to BJ's, you'll purchase those $100 gift cards. And as I said, there's other increments, but the best value is the $100 gift card for $95.99. So you'll purchase however many of those that you need and pay for that with your reward earning credit card. And then pay that right back off. So it really is kind of like triple dipping on your discounts. It really is, again, not a significant, like huge, massive savings, but it really does add up, and every little bit makes the difference. So When all is said and done, after using my vacation package discount from the Mouse Savers website and newsletter, going through eBay's, shopping the discounted Disney gift cards from BJ's, and using my cashback reward credit card, I saved over $1,000 on my Disney vacation just by doing that. So it really does help. It really does add up. And I would rather have $1,000 in my pocket than $1,000 in Disney's or anybody else's pocket. No offense, Disney, I love you, but I want to keep the money instead of giving it away. So it's just something to think about if you're like hardcore about wanting to go to Disney and you're really hardcore about wanting to save money and getting the most out of your money. These are really some easy ways to do it. It may sound complicated. I promise it's not. You just got to be smart about it. Another way to save money when it comes to Disney is dining and finding discounts to restaurants at Disney. So one of our favorite restaurants to eat at Disney is Rainforest Cafe. They have other ones scattered around the country, and I've been to one in Nashville. I don't particularly like it. It just doesn't feel the same. It needs to be the one at Disney or it does not feel the same. But at Disney, there is a Rainforest Cafe at Disney Springs, and there's one at Animal Kingdom, and we usually eat there at least 2 times. I think last year we ate there 4 or 5 times. Like, we really like it. So one way I save money on our rainforest for this coming trip is around December of last year, and I think they do something similar every year. The Rainforest Cafe website, which is actually Landry's, is their parent company. They own several restaurants. They were offering a thing where if you got a $50 gift card, you got a $10 bonus gift card. So I purchased 2 $50 Rainforest Cafe gift cards that I know we're going to spend at Disney, and I got $20 back in bonus gift cards. So I spent $100, but I earned $120, if that makes sense. So again, not a huge savings, but it does add up, and $20 will pretty much, I think, buy a volcano, which is their huge like chocolate cake. And it looks like a volcano. It's like ice cream in the middle with chocolate cake around the outsides, and then chocolate icing, like chocolate sauce or syrup around the edges, and then whipped cream, and a little thing on the top looks like it's exploding, so, or erupting, I guess. I think it's around $20, so I believe that we should be able to get a volcano, maybe a little bit extra, with that extra $20. So every little bit helps. So be on the lookout for discounts like that at your favorite Disney restaurants. Maybe check Groupon if there's some restaurants maybe off property that you guys like that are in the Florida area, like in the Orlando area. Check Groupon and places like that. So be on the lookout for ways to save money at Disney restaurants or restaurants near Disney. Another thing you can do is anytime anybody asks you what you want for your birthday or for Christmas, tell them you want Disney gift cards. You may not be able to use it right then, but you will be glad that you have them on your next trip to Disney, or to pay towards your trip to Disney if you have Disney gift cards kind of stockpiled and saved up. So that's just another fun way, an easy way to make a little bit of a dent in your trip if you've gotten those Disney gift cards throughout the year. Okay, and so this is the tip I was going to tell you about. This is something new. Maybe you guys don't know about it. I had heard about it last year, but I hadn't heard anybody else talking about it, and it's a new way that you can save money on your Disney vacation. And so I had heard that some of the hotels at Disney were saying that if you opted out of having housekeeping come and clean your room, you would get a Disney gift card for doing that, for not having them come to clean your room. And what I had heard originally, it was just at some of the, I think Pop Century was one of the resorts, but we always stay at Riverside. I had not heard anything about it, but I called Disney last night, and they said for what they understand, every resort is participating now. So just check when you are making your reservation to see, if that's really the case. They did tell me that every resort is participating now. If you opt out of housekeeping, from what they told me, you will get a $10 gift card for every night of your stay except the first one. So for us, if we're staying 8 nights, we would get a $70 Disney gift card. They're supposed to email you right then when you check in if you tell them that you do not want housekeeping to come. So I had heard a rumor that certain resorts were $20 per night, but from what they told me, it was only $10. So definitely check with your individual resort when you make your reservation. Perhaps it's changed, or it's maybe a seasonal thing. But definitely she did say that $10 per night, except for that first night, for every night that we choose not to have housekeeping come. So for people like us who a lot of times did not have housekeeping come anyway, it's a win-win. I mean, I get $70 extra just for not having housekeeping coming. And I asked her, I was like, what do I do if I need towels or soap or hangers or whatever? And she said they will still come in and empty your trash. But they will bring you towels, they will bring you soap, anything that you need. They're just not going to come in your room and like make your bed and give you like the little wash rag animals and all that stuff. They're not going to do any of that if you opt out of housekeeping, but that is okay with me. $70 is enough to pay for a meal at Rainforest. So I'm okay with that. So definitely, if you guys are okay with that, check into it when you make your reservation, and maybe when you check in again, clarify, is it $20? Is it $10? What are the specifics when you're actually going? But for us, that's an easy way to save $70 that I'm okay with not having housekeeping come and clean my room every single day. So that's kind of a new way. I think you can save a little bit extra money by getting that Disney gift card to spend at your trip while you're down there. And really, it's not going to hurt you anything. I mean, you're able to clean up after yourself a little bit, maybe call for some extra towels. And I'm definitely not too good to do that to get $70 in my pocket. Those are my ways to save money on your Disney vacation. It really is. I mean, there's other little things you can do as far as like sharing meals and different things like that if you really want to. But these are like, I think, maybe a little bit lesser known ways to save some money. I mean, like I said, in our case, it saved us over $1,000 just by doing those things that I shared with you guys. And I think they're fairly easy to do. It really is maybe a little bit of extra work on my part, but it's a pretty big payoff in the end. And I will also link my Disney playlist for you guys in the description box below. It's got every single Disney video I've ever made in it. So hopefully if you're planning a Disney trip or you're just missing Disney and you want to watch some Disney videos, hopefully you'll find some videos in that playlist that you enjoy and that are helpful. And I'll try to have everything linked out for you guys in the description box, so it makes it as easy as possible to save money on your Disney vacation. I really, really hope this was helpful for you guys. I haven't seen anybody mention any of these tips before on YouTube, so I really hope it's helpful. And if it was helpful for you, make sure you share it, because it's probably going to be helpful for somebody else who loves Disney and is planning a trip and would like to save some money also. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.